half in a battle of 3-0 teams. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We'll pause after that first snap of the game. Gonna need to adjust their game plan because that is their running back who's hurt and getting some help. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Howell from the gun. Finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, Howell. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up Seattle with first down. A give up the gut to Walker. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Play made by Deron Payne. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
This is Walker on 2nd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
19 tight. Ready.
Howell out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
Ready.
They send a man in motion. Working from the pistol. Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Katie York now on for the field goal. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Quick, yellow, down, blue, check, check, pink.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Walker on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Howell. Short pass brought in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go!
Back to throw. Here's Howell. This one falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Katie York now on for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him. On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Ready, set, cut.
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And they take him down after just a small gain on the front. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play.
Ready?
Rattler to the air now. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready?
They go play action on first. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys tie and can take the lead here in the second. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down mark.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Tag.
Play action here with Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 49-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Go.
Rush coming for Howell. Pass complete to Walker. And they bring him down around the 34.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready.
Trying for it, it's Walker. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. They got him to bite and jump off sides. It's a rare thing to see that actually work, and it gives them this 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Taken in by Noah Fant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Here we go. Set. Hook.
Howell now. Buys time, rolling right. The ball is loose. And that's going to be a touchback. No! It goes out at the 1. Wow, they still have a shot at this. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. Going power with a big tight end. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Howell. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Tracking
The
60.
Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They bring a tight end in motion right.
Check go.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Okay,
Here's
right?
1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready, ready.
Here's Rattler. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set.
They bring McLaurin in motion right. Continuing to dig, he's inside the 25. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Here we go, set.
Rattler back to throw. Looking for an open. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing his Rattler. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
19 line.
To the air on first down. Howell. He puts everything behind this one. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Cut.
Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Launches one deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Buckets, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
They kick the running back in motion. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Moore with a return. Oh, he's shown some burst on this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Howell to throw. He finds Fant. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Here's Walker running right. Along this sideline inside the 25. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Throwing now, Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Time we offered some serious blanket praise for this entire group defensively. The guys up front, they've certainly generated the pressure. Everybody on the back end in coverage, well, they're holding down their assignments to delay these throws. This is going to be one tomorrow, one fun tape to watch, because 6 sacks, it's hard to come by in this league.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. And the shotgun, Howell. Searches from the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Rattler. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Fight. Wait. Cut.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready.
From the gun, Garindo. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Set. Cut.
Throwing off the play fake here. He fires one deep down the right sideline.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Ready, break.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Rattler setting to throw. Lays out. What a catch.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ready.
They'll run here from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Check two. Here we go. Ready.
2nd and 13. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3.
17. Seahawks.
Down. Set.
Now looking to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. Running in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Ready. Cut.
On 2nd and 12 now. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Howell off to play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Gets this to Fant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Has a lane inside the 35. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Go.
Trying again, Walker. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. On now is York to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He lost it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to throw. Here's Howell. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Howell. Into traffic. Complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Walker now from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trail by a field goal. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Staying with Walker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Throwing now. Pass complete to Walker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 16 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A give up the gut to Walker. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
1979 Broncos.
Looking to throw it. This one's quickly to Jones. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
Tight end gets it running forward. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Here we go. Shaq. Ready. Hut. Trap 60. Hut. Ready.
Now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
First and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
On comes Katie York. A lot riding on this kick. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. For the third time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. The kick is good. He got it. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to... All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.